Well, hello, everybody. Afternoon to you. All right. Okay, this is not actually Pearl's politics, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Take this off. As you can see, this is a test. Yeah, I've got to do. Okay, I see now. I've got to do. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Oh God, they're everywhere. All right, let's take this off. Not show there. Not show there. Hey, I got it. I thought I had it. All right. Why do you keep coming back? Okay, so I'm trying to do a test here with the studio, as y'all can see, right? Good afternoon, and this is a test, so I'm not going to be on here long. Um, Happy clear snow away day, all right? Snow is gone. Let me get chats. Is anybody chatting? Um, I'm just testing out this studio to make sure that I got everything in check because we got some shows coming up this week with special guests and just our regular shows as well. So I'm trying to make sure that everything is in order, before the shows actually begin starting tomorrow. So how have you guys been? We got rid of the snow. Some of you just finished your lunch. I just finished mine and I'm going to put my phone on mute because people send me reels all day long. They tag me all day long. Seriously, send me one reel a day. Okay. But anyhow, yeah, I learned how not to aggravate people with that stuff. I try not to send out but a few messages a week. I do not, because a lot of people don't understand when you just sending people things all day long. That's not marketing. That's really irritating them. I do my marketing on marketing platforms, okay? And then as a result of that, then I might send out a notification of an event that's coming up, but I'm not going to send you that all day long, 4 and 5 times a day, right? Yeah, professional marketing. Okay, so let's talk about the snow. We had snow. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm 74, and this is the first time that I've ever seen snow stay in Memphis this long in one given sitting, right? And as cold as it was, so it hadn't happened in my lifetime. And I think that the news also said that it was perhaps maybe the first time in a long time, if ever. So I'm not that far behind on that. Now let me see if I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna bring myself up, bring my page up, so that I can see if I'm on here. Oh yeah. Okay, there I am. Well, I'm gonna pin this, and then I'm gonna share it to my timeline, so that people know I'm live for a bit. All right. And like I said, I'm testing this because I want to make sure that the studio will start on time for this week for the shows that we have coming up. And I also want to make sure that the shows that this studio does things that I need to do while we are doing our shows. Okay, so and for me, I can't just use like the regular studios because I broadcast to many platforms that other um maybe regular hosts of podcasts don't broadcast to. I broadcast to gamers like Trovo and Twitch. We have a nice following there, and also on other platforms. You have Pinterest, you have some others. Anyway, there's about 40 of them, but I only use about 11 of them. And so I have to pick a studio, you see, a streaming studio that will allow me to reach the other audiences that I have, except for those on the major platforms. And they're hard to find. There are only like two or three of them that will broadcast to more than 12 platforms. So there's only about two or three of them that will broadcast to about 20, 30, 40 platforms. This particular studio broadcasts actually to 80 platforms. Now, I do like that feature about the studio. But I'm back to the snow day. So I've got my doors open, letting some fresh air in, because I know you guys have probably been going through the same thing. No air in, right? No doors open, no windows open for sure. And so you just kind of want to get some fresh air in while we can enjoy it. So one of the good things about the snow that we had, well, the good thing about it is, well, it was quiet. Wasn't much crime going on either. No traffic, no noise outside. It gave you the feeling of living out in the country, and actually, if you looked out into the skies, if it, on the clear nights that the snow was on the ground, you could actually even see the stars a bit clearer because there wasn't a lot of smog and um, pollution in the atmosphere, which was a plus. What else was good about the snow being us being snowbound for a week and a half? The other thing was, hmm, you got a lot of chance to catch up on probably some of your movies and series and TV shows that you had not been able to catch up on because you know you were working and when you came in, of course, if you did start watching it, you'd fall asleep on it and it would take you, 2, 3 weeks to catch up and actually finish it. Hi, Kathy. Yes, I'm just checking out the studio. That's one of my co-hosts that happens to be watching and tune in. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything is working in the studio, that everything that I need to function properly, Kathy, because we are going to be starting back our shows this week. We kind of took a vacation too. That was a good thing about the snow. Yeah, so unfortunately, the bad things about the snow. Okay, we got to go there. You got pros and you got cons on everything. So the cons about the snow was a lot of people did have internet trouble. Um, and, because it wasn't just in Memphis and it wasn't just Tennessee, it was kind of nationwide. So a lot of people had trouble with their internet. Um, I was fortunate enough, I did not experience that, which was a plus. And for me, again, from being snowbound. And for Memphis, a real big plus, which was a pro, was we did not have any power outages, which are normally any kind of winter bad weather. Oh, God, does Memphis have a history of experiencing power outages that are very, extremely uncomfortable and that will last. And in the past, usually last for days. So this particular time, our city got lucky and we did not have any power outages. That was because there wasn't any ice that came down on the trees with this snow. This snow in our city, Memphis, was a dry snow. It was a furry snow. Now, um, other bad things about being snowbound. Well, you would think that the mail would run. They used to have this slogan. We deliver. The United States Post Office delivers rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Well, that was not true. First time today is the first day that I have received mail in about 8 days, maybe. However, just before the storm was the last time that the mail ran in this city. So, uh, people have got to catch up on their mail. Post office got to catch up on delivering your mail. And so some people are missing out on some good news. And some people are missing out on some bad news that they probably wish they had received, right? So they could have afforded uh, afford not getting catching it. In other words, doing something about it, but they didn't get the mail. So I don't know if that would be a good excuse or not. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. And so I'm hoping that this broadcast will reach out to my gaming platforms and those other platforms that I receive. I think what I have to do, though, I think I do have to connect something in here. Chat. Let's see. I think I have to connect it. I saw something before, and it's not in here. Okay, if I type in here, hello, it should connect it, I think. This is, yeah, okay, so there's a ting. That means that it did connect. It's connected now on the stream. It does have the private um, chat as well. Well, that was the private. So let me do on the stream. Go hello. 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 Good. Say hello. Hmm. Guess I should have my glasses on, right? Um. Hmm. Okay. Now this is a stream. I just typed in. Enter to send. Okay. So it wants me to do the enter button. Okay. I'm doing that, and it's not appearing in the chat. Now I don't know. It's not appearing in the phone chat either. Let's see what this is saying. Um. Okay. So right now it's frozen. Stream chat. Okay, maybe I can go here now and see if I need to connect something. Um, I don't know what that is. That popped up. So, okay, so we were talking about the good things and the bad things about the snow while I'm trying to constantly see why my chat is not showing up now. I do not like that feature that my chat is not showing up when I type it. Because it was showing up on the private one, showing up on the stream. That's what I want to know about. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. So actually we're doing an experiment. Show chat. Okay. All right, let's see. Type here. Hello. Okay. And then I'll say show chat. Well, one thing I'll be able to do is I can go to the replay and see if these are showing. Now, I do like communicating with my audience, and hopefully we will be going back to my regular studio because it has so many more bells and whistles that I like to use and that we really actually need on our show. I don't understand why the chat is not showing up. That is supposed to show up. Now, it's got the other features. Matter of fact, it's got these interval features, which are pretty cool. I'll go ahead and take a break now, so because I know that one worked. I tried that before. So I'm going to take a break now, and then I'm going to see if there's a help button, and I'm asking why this is not showing. My chat is not showing. Okay. All right. Stay. I'll be right back.
Dad, it's time. It's time. It's time. Woo!
Bruh, this what we're going in for right now. This garden club.
Bruh, it's time.
It's time.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. So it's got a feature here that says X Copilot. Um. Okay. Um, I'm going to ask it a question. It's my stream chat not showing. Well, they do have a live support. I do like that. And, so they have AI that's acting as a live chat box. Okay. So there could be several reasons why my chat is not working. I can update, refresh, log in, log out, change my browser source. Now that could be an issue. I may have to use Chrome with this particular um, Streamlab. No, I mean with this particular studio. Um, mhm. Yeah, you did okay. I'll give you a thumbs up on that. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I'm just kind of talking to myself and checking out the studios so I can find out if everything's going to be all right because we will definitely use it this week for our shows. And while it lacks several of the features that we normally use and are accustomed to using and seeing in our studio, our regular studio. Unfortunately, we will have to contend with this for this week. During the snowed in time, I did communicate with Talk Studio, and they told me that they think that the problem had been resolved. So they don't know for sure, but what I'm going to do is I'll have to do another test. And I feel I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I might, just to see. And then perhaps we can do Thursday and Friday night show on our regular studio if it is repaired. Because I don't want to actually have to change the link that we've already sent to our guests for tomorrow night. Okay. All right then. So, how you guys doing up there, Judy? Are y'all snowed in? Can you type something in the stream for me so that I can see if it's gonna show in the studio's chat box? Your chats are showing up in the Facebook chat on my phone, but unlike our other studio, it's not showing up in the studio. And y'all know we like that. We love that feature. I really don't want to have to change to using Chrome on here because Chrome kind of, what do you call it? Chrome will kind of kidnap your camera. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it will kind of, it kind of, once it captures your camera, and then you go to another program to try to use it instead of it releasing your camera. It will just hold it hostage, and then you have to really just kind of like go in there to the program that's using the camera, and put a line through it. Put an X on the camera so that program can't use your camera in Chrome, so that you can use another program. So your camera, so you can use your camera in another program in Chrome. So that's why I don't like using Chrome when I'm broadcasting, because it would definitely hold your camera hostage if you have used it on doing something for some other reason. And then all of a sudden, you go to a broadcast and click on a link to join a meeting. Judy says, and it's not showing up in the studio, Judy, so thank you so much for sharing that. And but Judy says we're supposed to get a few inches this afternoon, 3 or 4, 34 degrees. Oh, okay, 34 degrees. Well, gee, I don't know if your snow is gonna stick. You guys did have quite a bit. Now, see, it's I can see my chat in the private stream, and that's not cool. I mean, it's okay for the green room and talking to the guests, talking to the co-hosts, but On the stream, it's not showing. What I've got here, it's only showing me 3 platforms for the stream. None of the Facebook chats are showing. Why is it not connected to Facebook chat? I don't know. I just clicked on there, but it's taking me out of the studio, so I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Now I do see that my gamer channel, their chat is showing. So if they were here, if they could chat, if they typed in something, it would show. My YouTube channels, they are in here. The channels I see now, that is showing the channels of the chats that would appear. So Judy, I don't know if you're watching me on YouTube. I know you're watching me on Facebook. So but it's kind of self-explanatory to me now. So it means that if anybody's watching on YouTube and they typed in the chat, I'll be able to see it in here, as well as my gamer channel. I definitely want my gamer channel to be able to show. But see, in our regular studio, all of those channels would show, I think, except YouTube. Anyhow, very interesting. So, I'm going to see if I can do an interval. And the intervals are not long either. Intervals are not long. I'm going to do a share now. I'm trying to do a share so I can see. Because I've got some videos in here. And I'm trying to see now, where would they be? The departments are hard to find too in this particular studio, and I don't like that because okay, there's the ticker tape. Ticker tape. What is this? It is showing, okay. It says Pearl's Politics. This is not Pearl's Politics, so I need to not show that. How do I not show it? Okay, it's not letting me delete. It's got a ticker speed. I do like that. That's something different. Okay, so but it's not letting me update this out. I want this ticker off. I don't want to show it. And it should not be showing. It's still going. So this particular studio, there we go. I found it. All right, so this is the type of a studio that you would really have to play around with for a month while doing your live broadcast so that you could fully get to understand it. And not interested as to whether or not we have the kind of time or not. The studio should be made a lot simpler for the average person. I'm going to do the share feature. I'm going to try that and see how that works. And if it doesn't work, all right, so once we have a screen up, and I don't want to do that, it will let you record, right? But I'm trying to get videos I've got loaded. I've got some videos loaded in the studio, but I cannot find out how in the world to get to them, right? So what I might do, I'm trying to take advantage of this because I've already paid for this. But there might be a possibility that I'm not sure. Control panel. Yeah, I know that. Okay, now how do I get it back? Okay, so now, all right, the control panel is very small. I don't like that. Does show I'm streaming. The streaming button is in the wrong place, where you could easily disconnect yourself from a live stream. I don't like that. All right, so Let's go in here and see if there's any videos loaded up in here. No, those are not them. Those are not them. I had one uploaded, but I have more. Maybe I didn't have more. So, I'm going to see something. Let me try something right quick. All right, audio controls. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So, good you guys are saying, wow, we can't even learn from what she's learning from. And it keeps, for the price that they charge, it's really not worth the money. I am seeing that right now, really. It doesn't have enough bells and whistles, and the few bells and whistles that it does have, it's in the wrong place. And no, I'm not going to tell you which one it is because I don't want to badmouth them, but I'm just doing this test, and that was the title of it. I'm doing this test so I can see if I want to use it. But what I might do is I might come back this evening. In a couple of hours, I might go ahead and schedule a show into my regular studio, possibly, and see. I don't know if I'm still active for full access or not, because I went ahead and I downgraded it. So the possibility I might be stuck with this for this week anyway. Okay, for this week anyway. I'll just have to check and see. But meanwhile, so that's the update with what's going on with me, and hopefully we can get the broadcasting dilemma taken care of. All right. All right, then. So that's my time, and I think they've got a thank you for watching on here, something like that. Yeah, there's one. So I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm out. All right. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, are sticking with me. Judith says Jim's not napping with his eyes closed. Oh, the socks. Okay, I got you. Yeah. All right, then. I will see you guys maybe in another hour. I'm going to check out something. And it's a possibility I might be back. All right. But if you don't see me today, I might pop in the morning, checking out our regular studio again. Okay. All right, I'm getting back to watching my series. I've watched a lot of those while being snowed in. So, thanks so much. See you soon.